Everybody's hating on the movie Roadhouse right now, but I'm gonna make a stand here. Say, Roadhouse was an excellent movie. It was entertaining, it was stupid. It's a movie that was filmed in like the 80s, I think, originally. Like, what do you want from this? Like, what do you want? It's Roadhouse, it's supposed to be trashy. Anyway, we're in what is currently our mini command center. We always like to keep like a kind of like a dedicated area, whether it's the corner of a room within a project or, you know, in the garage adjacent like we're currently in. We always like to have the plans out with all of our notes that we've been making throughout the weeks. We take these notes ultimately and like input them into Buildertrend or communicate them where they need to go. But it's always good to have like conversations over plans where like we can talk about the visuals and everything like that. We definitely like to keep our calendar and our schedule. A project like this, we're gauging is gonna take anywhere from 7 to 8 months. We expect to finish sometime in October if everything goes as planned. Again, we lean heavily on Buildertrend and software to project all of those calendars out for us, and then we can kind of manage multiple projects at one time and plot out our year very successfully with accuracy. Again, it's construction, so things, they're gonna go wrong. So you need to be ready for that. Ultimately, over the years, the reason we've come down and gone to like a very simple bolt and board method is, yes, we lean heavily on technology, but nothing beats printing out what is in Buildertrend and pinning it up on the board and then updating this continuously. So like when the guys come in and they have questions, or we do a walkthrough, or the electrician's here in a few weeks and wants to know when the next person's coming in, or God forbid the customer is here without us and they want to know what's going on and they want to be clued in, you can easily look at this board, which is updated continuously. I think we print out new calendars probably every week on the jobs and update them so that this information is as accurate as possible. It's easier to have conversations rather than pulling your phone out and pulling the app up. You can just have it right at your fingertips. So, what to keep on your job site table? We have a couple things here. We have silicone, depending upon where you are in the world. These things have absolutely nothing to do with the table, but we keep pencils, pens, tape, of course, an architectural scale or an engineering scale. This thing's really cool. Gilmar, come in, get your eyes in on here, zoom in on this. This is your normal inch to 12 inch. This is 1 foot, your standard. But this also has other things on here. If you look down here on the end here, it has what scale this is. So this is 3/16. And ultimately we go with 1/4 for most of our construction plans. You zero it out on the plans, and then each one of these dashes is how many feet or inches that are actually on the plans. So that way you can easily come over here to your construction plans and be like, all right, how big is this wall? And scale it in very quickly, make measurements, things like that. Conversations go a little bit smoother. We definitely have started keeping a magnifying glass on the site. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm 36 years old. It's not for me. It might be for me. It's nice to see these little things, have conversations. A lot of our customers are older than I am, coming up in age, and it's nice to be able to see what you're talking about.